Nowadays, the meditation has become the act of running away from the reality. Something happens in life. There's a conflict. There's a fear, resurfacing. What do? We step away from that situation and we tell ourselves, I need my meditation. I need my quiet moment right now. Thinking that this quiet moment is going to help us, be free from that mental struggle. Yes, you're disengaging from the actual fight on the surface, on the outside, but even you're able to disengage from the functioning reality. You are carrying that fight in the mind. Now, mind itself is creating further narration. Now, the fight is prolonging in the head. So, and if you're not looking into the mind to understand the mind, how can we be free from the mind if you're ignoring the mind? The spiritual freedom is about watching the mind and deconstructing the mind to be free from the mind. That's the approach. But when we are stepping away from the functioning reality, and when we sit in our spiritual space, what are we doing? Just controlling our body and mind, taming with positive vibe, positive affirmation. That is simply the ego fueling journey. Ego loves to be spiritual as well. The ego self, in the first place, the ego self is seeking this spirituality because the ego self is struggling. Because of the struggle, the spiritual journey has started because of the ego self. And now, when we start to do the work, the spiritual work, instead of investigating the mind, we be part of the silence practice, being quiet, thinking that quietness is gonna help us be free from the mind. Momentarily, when you're sitting with silence, yes, momentarily it is helping you. But once you're out of your, that spiritual work, you have to deal with the world again. You have to come back to the world. You have to